Welcome back to Combo Breakers, the segment where I talk about infinites, fun combos, and devastating one-shots. This time I'm going to be talking about a 2-card combo in the colors of blue. Now, these cards combinations will make your opponents squirm when you activate it. The 2 cards in question are Maddening Cacophony, a 1 colorless, 1 island sorcery with the ability Kicker. Each opponent mills 8 cards. If this card was kicked, instead each opponent mills half their library rounded up. One of my favorite mill cards ever. I used to play it a lot in Standard in the Crab deck. Or it was in the Ninja Demir deck that was also based off mill. The second card is called Fraying Sanity. 2 colorless and 1 island. Enchantment or curse. It says, enchanted player. At the beginning of each end step, enchanted player puts the top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the number of cards that were put into that graveyard from anywhere this turn. So, the prerequisites to pull off this devastating combo. Starting off with, Fraying Sanity must be on the battlefield. Fraying Sanity attached to an opponent on the battlefield. The second prerequisite, Maddening Cacophony must be in your hand. And the final prerequisite, you must have 4 colorless and 2 island available. So let's break down the steps of how to put off this devastating combo. With step number 1. Cast Maddening Cacophony with the Kicker ability, paying 4 colorless and 2 island, causing each opponent to mill cards equal to half their library, sized rounded up. Step number 2. At the beginning of your end step, Fraying Sanity triggers, causing the opponent enchanted by Fraying Sanity to mill cards equal to the number of cards in their graveyard that was milled this turn. The results: devastating, hilarious, and priceless. They are infinite mill triggers for an opponent, near infinite mill triggers for all opponents. So what happens? How do you win this game? You mill one person out. The next person out there is going to be halfway down as well. So the result is you pretty much take one person out. One person is out of the game. But the other 2 opponents are near halfway through. And if you run the Commander Brovak, you can guarantee a win in the next 3 or 2 turns depending on which cards you use. You got Tassa's Hideous Laughter, which you could also do the thing. You have a lot of other card combinations that could give you the W in this situation. But milling somebody out with this card combination is just beautiful. So, have you done this combo? Have you pulled this one off? I personally am build a Brovak deck, so I'll put the Moxfield deck list in the comments. But enjoy it, guys. If you guys want something chaotic, hilarious, mill is definitely it. You will be targeted, but it's still hilariously fun. So with that being said, don't forget to check out all the new content that's being dropped. We got Commander of the Week. We got Bear to Bull. We got Who's That Commander? This or That. Choose That Commander. All of it and so much more. So like, share, comment, and subscribe for more Magic the Gathering fun.